put my tie on fast enough, y'all. But this is what I would have looked like if I'd had my tie. How about that, y'all?
So we want to welcome everyone to the Saturday Stroll. And I apologize for our look. We're little ragamuffins today.
You know what somebody asked me the other day?
No, what they ask you?
They said, hey, I heard about this Saturday Stroll. I says, yeah, you need to come watch it, be part of it. And they're like, well, when is it? And I said, it's Saturday. I said, which one? All of them.
Saturday.
All of them.
So we have two special guests tonight. First of all, we want to welcome everyone that is listening while driving, listening while doing other things. What are they doing, Chet?
I think they're making a pizza right now.
Oh, that sounds so good. Is it gluten-free pizza?
Absolutely. Y'all, somebody's out there making a gluten-free pizza right now and watching this show, and thank you for that.
So we want to welcome everyone that's popping in. The chat is starting to pop. I love it, love it, love it. We have two guests tonight. Not one, but two.
Two for the price of one.
That's two for the price of one.
How about that?
So our first guest is Pedroza Travels.
That's right. It's John Pedroza. He's
That's
a fantastic dude. You're going to get to meet him here tonight.
And our second guest is Shannon from Shanster's Travels.
That's right. You know her. You love her. If you don't, come on, get to know her, get to love her. She's fantastic, far out, and she's going to be here tonight.
That's right. So, John, I will let you go first. Why don't you say hello to everybody out there in YouTube land?
Hello, everybody on YouTube land from not so sunny California today. I was talking to Chet just briefly before the show, and he's like, man, you are dressed up way too much. I have another function to go to. I guess the good thing is when you're a travel channel, you get to travel a lot. But I like Chet's tie better. The green works with it. It does. It really works.
My neck look funny.
And regarding like the showtime, it's like asking somebody, so how long was the 100 Years' War?
Let me think about that.
I don't know.
100 years.
That goes back to our conversation the other day when Chet said, look at the space station. I'm looking. He's like, it's in the sky, Robin.
Look, she's looking at somebody's yard.
Well, maybe it crashed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Free souvenir.
Right.
Shannon, you want to tell good hello to everybody out there in YouTube land?
Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on out there? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday night. So I know we are going to have a great show and great premieres.
So let's say hello to some of the people in the chat here. So here we go.
Let's rock and roll. Who we got? We got Megs and Cheese out there. Hey, Meg, how's it going? I'm going to give her a squeaky. Shady Hill Homestead, good evening to you. Ocean Travel, it's Bruce and Sydney. Good evening. Scott Smith is here with us tonight. Hey, Scott.
Hey.
And hey, Shanster Travels is there. How did you do that? Fearless Rambler, howdy to you, George.
Hey, how's it going?
On deck with CB's here. Hey, guys. Hey, the Z-Man. The Z-Man says good.
Z-Man.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Ooh, and there's Tiffany. Baby shark. Baby shark.
Nice.
G, 1975. Kathy Mills is here. Hello again. Looking forward to a great stroll. Cajun Country Travels. Is that a new one?
No, we've had them before.
Oh, we've had Cajun Country Travels? Okay, I'm glad you remember that. Great. Danny D's here. Yo, yiggy, yo, she says.
Yiggy, yo.
Cruising Scene is here. Hey, Sea Lake Journeys. Hey, Cruising Scene. Aaron, good to see you tonight. He's saying hello to all the guests, the strollers, the lurkers, and everybody else out there. Happy Saturday to y'all.
And everybody in between.
New Juma Brown, welcome. Come on into the show. Hey, there's our local Bigfoot here. The avid fisherman will be lurking. How about that? GGM Creates. Hey, welcome in, GGM.
She is the mother of the Saturday Stroll and
right.
the Friday Raid Parade.
And without Megan,
somebody's got to keep an eye on us, right?
That's right.
She's here to babysit us and to smack you down if you don't behave.
I probably need that.
Me too. Me too, John. Hey, we got Captain Billy. Ahoy there, Captain Billy. The captain's here, so everybody should be here. Ryan Donahue, good evening to you, sir. And we got Bama Nola's Adventures.
Hi, Bama Nola.
Nola's in the house.
That's right.
That's right. Lori Barber, happy Saturday.
Hey,
Not
Lori.
# Team Replay.
That's right. She's here live.
Live tonight. Hey, And yo to Eddie Lugo Studios, Brooklyn in the house.
Eddie and Brooklyn in the house.
That's right.
Hey, not only do we have a Jack in the shop here too. How about that? A Jack in the shop. I love it.
Great.
Embarkation Nation says hello to everybody.
Okay.
And Andrew. Annie D, super supporter, says, oh, the panel Shanster Travels right there.
Thank you.
And she will get, we got great moderators on this channel. They will throw links up as well. I got a couple more people I want to say hello to, and then we'll get back to the chat or the talk.
Hey, it says Traveling Gilberts. Who in the heck are the Traveling Gilberts?
Who are the Traveling Gilberts?
Who is that?
Have you ever heard of the Traveling Gilberts?
All right, Traveling Gilberts, do that right there, and we'll put your link up too. How about that? Hey there to you.
Okay, so we're going to go back here because I skipped this chat on purpose.
Okay, so we can come back to it. Let's see what we got here. Is this it?
Yes.
Oh, are you new to the Saturday Stroll? It's a series of back-to-back premieres. Navigate via the pinned link at the top or by clicking the red tag in the list. How about that? Because we're going to take you on a stroll tonight. You're not just going to sit here with us. Oh, I know it'd be great to sit here with us all night, but we're not going to do that. We're going to stroll right on with about 7 other channels.
That's right.
Woo, we're going to introduce you to them, give you an idea of what they're going to be presenting to you tonight, so you can go and check them out later and give them thumbs up, give them comments, subscribe to them channels. Woo, we're excited to be here.
And we do have someone new in our chat, so we would like to give them a warm Sea Lake Journeys welcome. So everybody get your welcome out for
Castawaygos. What's up, everyone? What's up with you, Castawaygos? Glad to have you here tonight.
Welcome to the chat. So glad to have you with us.
Aaron Smith says, are you a creator looking to get into the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll? Apply here at GGM Creates.
Right.
You can read the rest of that your own self. Click on that link and you'll know how to get there. That's where you want to do. GGM Creates says, just realizing the playlist isn't pinned. No.
Well, we can get that pinned. We got plenty of moderators here that we can get that pinned. And also GGM Creates, I noticed that Fearless Rambler is not on the playlist and some of the links are not active. I checked it just before we went live.
Maybe we can get all that rounded up here before this hour. We got 52 more minutes to make it all happen.
52 more minutes to make it
I
all
think we
happen.
can do it.
Okay, so let's let me get this chat down after here. First of all, if you would like for Nightbot to share your link, simply put in hashtag SLJ and Nightbot will be right on it. That takes a little bit off of our moderators and they can put links up for people as they're in the on the screen.
That's right. I just oiled him and washed him. He is ready to go tonight.
There you go. And Danny D, the super supporter, she did put the link up and Chet will pin that to the top. Thank you so much, Danny.
I will do that. Thank you, Danny.
So, and GGM Creates, I have a form, I have a slide for this, so we'll get back to that in a minute. But we are going to give John from Pedroza Travels a moment in the spotlight.
Tell us about your channel, John.
Well, thank you so much for having me. For those who don't know me, my name is John. I'm from Pedroza Travel. We are a family of 3 located out of Riverside, California, which is in normally sunny California. Right now, we're kind of cloudy, California right now. We had a little bit of a snowstorm this week, so it's been kind of crazy. But what we like to do is we like to travel. I know that your channel is mostly into cruising, but we do cruises, but we do all sorts of travel. You just never know on our channel what you're going to get. One day, we could be sailing off the West Coast. The next time, we could be in Turkey, for all you know. Yeah, we've gone everywhere on the show. We've gone to Turkey, we've gone to Estonia, we've gone to Lithuania, Finland, anywhere and everywhere on this show. So that's what we do. Every week you get another show. You just never know where you're going to be going to. So yeah, this week we had an interesting show. Today we premiered a new video. It was a surprising video. We premiered a video about me finding a photo while traveling. So that was interesting. A family photo. We've solved the 1930s family mystery.
Oh,
awesome. Well, we'll be sure to check that out.
Yes, we will. And so, Shannon, we give you a few minutes. I want you to tell us about your channel.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm Shannon from Shanster Travels. And speaking of that weird stuff, yesterday I came out of the doctor's office and there was a hearse parked in next to my truck. Right.
Did you take your own pulse?
Right.
Yeah.
Being a YouTuber, you have to get the camera out and do a little video skate,
There's no pictures. It didn't happen.
Right. And that's the truth. But so just started this for fun to kind of have the videos for my grandkids and everybody down the line when I'm gone. And here I am. I mean, just kind of took off, and I made a lot of great friends on here. The cruising community, the travel community is wonderful on here. You all are just such a big help for me.
What? I think that the travel community is such a great community because we embrace everybody, because we travel everywhere, and it's cultures and peoples around the world we all embrace. And I think that that's why travel communities are such great communities.
I think it's the food myself.
Well, the food's good too. I think going off of that community thing though is, when you're in your hometown, that area. And so it's funny. Like I tell a lot of people, if you really want to travel, just like experience your own area first. But when you're out of your element, it forces you to rely on other people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so your community becomes important because you're a stranger whenever you go to a new place.
That's great stuff there, John. I hadn't even thought about it like that.
No,
but
I
wow,
hadn't
so
either.
true.
And we want to say hi to Tom. This is also TNT Adventures to Sea. And welcome in, Tom. So nice to have you with us tonight. If I miss saying hello to you in the chat, please let me know. I do not want to miss anyone. I love the way that y'all talk to each other in the chat. I love the way that you subscribe to each other's channels. But if I didn't say hello to you, call me out on it.
And I will take away her squeaky.
And if you have a question for either of the panel guests, if you would type in question in capital letters first, I will definitely see it, and we will make sure that question gets asked.
That's right. So we'll repeat that. Type in question in bold letters and ask that question to either one of our guests or both of them, and we'll make sure they get it.
And if I miss it, one of my moderators will say, "Hey, Robin, so-and-so had a question." So, because like I said, we have got fabulous moderators. We really do. So let's talk about the first video that's in the stroll tonight. How
The
about
first
that?
one. Let's see who is first tonight. It is J&N Travels. How
There you
about
go.
that? It's John and Nancy, two awesome people. And you know where they're going to take us tonight? How about they're going to take us for a walk around Disney's Coronado Springs. Have you ever been to Disney's Coronado Springs? I haven't. So I'm going to make sure I watch this because I want to see what it's all about.
There you go.
I think, isn't that one the newest of the DVC clubs, isn't it? I've been out there. It's amazing how big Disney World is. Like,
Right.
I've heard it's interesting. We're on the West Coast and we always call it Disneyland. But over there, they just call it Disney because it's just so big.
Yes.
That's the thing I've noticed. They don't call it Disney World over there. They just call it Disney.
Yeah. In Florida, we call it Disney too.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's amazing how big it is over there. Like here in California at Disneyland, you can walk to both of the resorts, no problem. But over there, you have to take like a bus to get to everywhere, or a boat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or something because, it is crazy traffic over there around here.
Absolutely.
And it's miles apart.
And hello to the beautiful Keisha.
Keisha!
Hey,
Did we say hello to Lori Barber?
I'm going to say it again. Actually, hello in caps would probably help. Not me. I'm here and I got a hello. Hello, Lori. You know what, Lori? You got a squeaky too. Just for that.
Here comes my dog. Thanks, Chet.
Oh, hey. What's his name? Scooter?
thank you so much.
Honey.
For putting that up. The link.
Danny D says John's channel. Danny just put up your link for you, John, right there. So
Yes.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
right, we had great
Yeah.
moderators.
We do.
Be sure
No,
to check them
it's
out, y'all.
Disney over there. We're just Disneyland here.
And we're going to welcome in the cruise nuts.
Cruise nuts.
Hey.
Woo! Glad to have you, Mike and Tracy.
Okay, so let's talk about the next video in the stroll.
Who is the next video in the stroll? Oh, wow, how about this? It's Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel, and they're going to Disney World too.
I know. Everyone's going.
But tonight she's going to show us how to pack for the flight and the park. So let's
And that is like way important too.
Yeah.
Packing for Disney is not something you want to take lightly.
You better have shorts. You better have some suntan lotion in that suitcase somewhere,
And some good walking shoes.
and some good walk. Don't bring your flip flops to Disney World, y'all.
Oh, God, no.
There. Yeah.
And we want to
Other-
say hello
other
to
than
the
this is my
Bud Files.
Hi, Bud Files.
Hey, Bud Balls.
And Embarkation Nation said, oops, I had her. Where'd she go?
Uh-oh.
I lost her.
You lost it. Right up there. I
Wait.
see it.
We want to say hello to Scrow's Nest.
Hey, Scrow's Nest.
Here she is.
I'm thinking this is a sign to go to Disney.
I think you're right.
How about that? It may be a sign.
It
Jennifer
could
and
be.
Andrew might be heading to Disneyland.
You never know, right?
Yeah, Chloe would like that.
I'm gonna have to get out my Disney ears. I have Disney ears. I should put them on right now.
Go ahead.
You should, John. Yeah, get your Disney ears
I'll
on.
get my Disney ears and put them on.
So, Shannon, why don't you tell us something, maybe a video you have coming out or a cruise that you're going on or something that you're going to be putting out on your channel soon? Why don't you give us a teaser?
I have a video and a premiere tonight.
Woo.
Really?
Yes, because she's actually in the raid parade, because when we got to her slide, we were going to let her talk about her own video.
That's
Okay,
right.
well, I'll talk about it later then.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we get to you. We're going to bring that
Yeah,
up.
because we were going to let you introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could do that. Actually, I do have something coming up. So
Okay.
I started Wild Wednesdays, and that is such a hoot with everybody jumping in there, and we just talk about whatever. And I call out channels, and I tell everybody it's like a connection night.
Okay.
And that's been going really well the last couple weeks. So I started that.
And what time is that on Wednesdays?
That is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Great.
There you go.
Awesome.
Y'all heard it here first.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
Well, not first, unless you've seen her last week.
We're still going to claim first anyway.
okay, you could do that. I'll give that to you. And, the other thing too is I run a bunch of cruise groups. I'm an admin on several cruise groups. So in May, I'm going to Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
And I run the group. We have about 600 people in there right now. And a lot of them haven't been to Alaska. So I'm going to open up a Monday live for like a half hour just for them to ask questions. And so that way we can like interact with people that have been there.
That'd
And
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
yeah, and give them some ideas of what they can do. I mean, I had all my excursions booked already, but I don't know where I'm going to drive my Jeep in Juneau.
Notes. I'm going to Alaska in July, so I'm gonna have to take some notes. I'm gonna be watching that show.
Oh yeah. And then I'll do
so,
it.
John, what do you have new coming out on your channel?
On my channel, there's always something new on my channel. Well, like I said, this week the show's in Mexico City. I'm not in Mexico City, but the show's in Mexico City. And then later this month, we will be going to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, which is, if you've ever gone on the West Coast, that's a big port for all you cruisers out there, is Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Yeah. And we're going to be actually there a whole week.
Wow.
Down there. And then in May, we'll be doing some things called Pueblo Mágicos. They're special towns in Mexico. And then July, we got a trip to Alaska ourselves. So you'll see us up in Alaska in July. So there's always something traveling.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, TNT Adventures to Sea says they're going to Italy with you, Shannon.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
How about that?
Nice. Congrats.
That's another huge group that I'm trying to teach everybody Italian. So every so often I'll throw a word out there.
And Lori, Barber, and Eddie's reminding everyone, hey, there's 33 people in here and only 20 thumbs up. So hit them thumbs up.
Oh, you got to hit that thumbs up. Thumbs up.
TNT says they're going to be in Cabo.
Put a thumbs up in there.
Oh,
Cabo sounds nice in 13 days.
Yep.
Nice.
Cabo.
All clear boat. That's what I say. You go to Cabo and the water taxes are $15, but there's a special one at the end of the pier for $25, all clear boat. That's like the best way to go see the arch. That's my tip for Cabo.
Oh, great tip. Y'all heard it right here.
That is a great tip.
Right here, yeah.
And Eddie, thank you for the slashes, because we're going to come back to that and get your link ready, Eddie, because you are up next in the stroll.
Oh, how about that? It's the Eddie Lugo Studios, my leg baby daddy. That's right. He's got the Norwegian Breakaway Vloggers Cruise. A day of activities and more. And check out his thumbnail. That's Alice right there getting her picture taken with Dawn. Woo, and there's Tony in the background. And there's some other dude.
Cruising royalty right there.
That's right.
Wow.
Right.
That's like famous cruise people. I even know who those guys are.
How about
Right
that?
on.
So y'all want to see them. Y'all want to see what's going on that Vloggers Cruise. Be right here tonight with us. We're going to follow Eddie Lugo Studios.
That's right.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And look who's next.
After that, we've got, what is this? Shannon, how about telling us about this one?
Oh, this is so amazing. So this is my fourth part of my series of Australia. And this is from above. So that plane right there, yeah, it was very windy. I ended up going up over the Great Barrier Reef in the plane, and this is what it is all about. So,
And you look so relaxed, just propped up by that airplane.
I probably had a few cocktails in me. Well, I got to tell you, I thought that it was a seaplane with the things on the bottom in case we went down. No, it wasn't like that at all. So it was like one of these planes, and I was like, oh.
Well, if you are interested in the Raid Parade, how do you be part of the Raid Parade? How do you get a video in the Raid Parade? Well, you go to the YouTube channel GGM Creates. One of my moderators will definitely put her link up in the chat. You go to her page. This is where her page looks like. Click on the About tab. Click on the admin form, fill out the form, and you will get an invitation. After you become part of the Stroll, you will be an active part of the Stroll, and you will get a regular invitation, and you can participate as much or as little as you like. It is Friday. It's called the Raid Parade, and Saturday, it's called the Saturday Stroll. We kick off the Saturday Stroll on Saturday, and Eddie Lugo Studios does the after party for Friday.
That's right. You don't want to miss that. Go over and watch that Raid Parade on Friday. It's a series of channels just like you're going to see here tonight. But then it's followed up by Mr. Eddie Lugo.
Woo!
There's always a party in Brooklyn.
There you go.
know it. Even if it's in Georgia.
And pizza. You got to talk about the pizza out there.
So let's read some of these chats, Chet.
All right, Ben Manola says that in 11 days, I will be going live. My son is having robotics competition for his high school. Robotics competition. That sounds exciting. I always think of them Rock'em Sock'em robots when we were as a kid. I think they've stepped it up a notch here.
I think they got to be pretty smart kids nowadays,
Yeah.
not Rock'em Sock'em robots.
I can't wait. I want to see that. I'm going to watch that. And Lori says, sorry to beg for my favorite cruise channel. Free to you and so much for the vloggers. Lori, we love you, Lori.
We do. We love you, Lori.
On Deck with CB says, love it.
And here's
Aaron says TNT's Adventures to Sea was last week's guest on the Saturday Stroll kickoff, and it was a fun show with them.
It was.
It really was. We had a great time with Tom and Terry, and we're going to have a great time tonight with John and Shannon.
Yes. And welcome in, Moonsprout.
Moonsprout, welcome.
How you doing, beautiful lady?
I feel like it's morning. I got energy like it's morning, y'all.
Well, that's okay, because on deck says, oh, Lord, Robin.
Oh, Lord. You don't say it like that. They say, oh, Lord, Robin. GGM Creates says the invite works for either Friday or Saturday, even if it only mentions the Raid Parade on the admin forum choices. Yes, don't let that scare you off. You see Raid Parade, and you're like, but I want to be on Saturday Stroll. The form is the same for it.
Yes.
Yep.
And this is a great question here for On Deck with CB. Can we get written instructions for the Stroll, please? So if you contact GGM Creates, her name is Megan. She's fabulous.
Yes.
Okay. She will help you. Don't feel like you can't do it. There's so many of us in the community. We'll help you pin your links. We'll do all of that for you. Don't worry. It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Get a video on there. It'll be great. It's a great thing to be a part of. TNT says, Aaron Smith, will you be in the group cruise on Norwegian? That's a great question right there.
We've got to put in a plug for ourselves.
We've got to.
Is that okay for our guest?
Whoa, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
Are you all right with it, Shannon?
Ready. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Wow,
Oh,
I'm not
Vanessa's
sure
gotta
if I
look
can
for it.
actually
I
find
wonder
it.
where it's at.
You got to give me a minute to
It
turn
could-
the volume
it could
down,
be
though.
lost. Okay, yeah, turn it.
I just want to dance with the music.
It's the group cruise with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT's Adventures to Sea on the Norwegian Breakaway. Come on, y'all. You know you want to join us. We're going to be leaving on May the 19th through the 26th, 2024, out of Miami, Florida. And we're going to be going to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. And we're going to be going to St. Thomas. And we're going to be going to Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. And we're going to be going to Great Stirrup Cay, the Norwegian private island. And
TNT has set up a Facebook page for us. We're going to have some group events like no other cruise has ever had before. If you know us, you know TNT, and you know Ocean to Ocean, it's going to be a blast.
it's going to, hey, contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today, oceantoocean.com, and tell him, Bruce, I've got my tax refund. I want to book that group cruise with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT. And he'll say, okay, and he'll hook you right up. So come on, do it today. Don't be scared. I'll give you a squeaky for it if you do. We're going to have a great time. We're going to do some fun stuff. Or my name is not Captain Kirk.
And we got exciting news this afternoon that the Chapmans, they are not a YouTube channel. They're just people that follow our YouTube channel. And they watch us on Facebook because we usually stream over to Facebook as well. Yep. They told us tonight they are booked for the cruise.
Yay! So we got more people coming with us.
That's
How about that? So, hey, don't let them be the last ones. Come on and join us, too. There's the LD channel saying good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, LD channel.
Hey.
Hello.
Magnificent Joe is here. Howdy, folks.
Sorry.
Whoops.
You're too slow.
I think he's still driving anyway. Ashley is here. Hey, Ashley, how you doing?
Here's GGM Creates.
Roy and Becky's Travels kicks off that raid parade.
I forgot about that.
So if you ring their bell, you will get notified for Friday, too. That's right. They come on at 1 o'clock, and they got an hour show leading up into the raid parade at 2 o'clock.
That's correct.
Lori Barber says, love you right back, girl. Lori, you're going to set a new world record for how many squeakies you're going to get.
Here we go. Read Moonsprout.
Moonsprout says, I missed a flight once and ended up flying Mokaluki Airlines in a little 6-person plane from Honolulu to the Big Island. It was incredible. And it was during whale season. Wow, you know that 6-person plane, they got right down there to see them whales. Oh,
I've never even heard of that airline company before.
I probably didn't say it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like it's a small airplane. They got like one airplane.
That would be cool. I wonder how many like whales you could see out there when you're flying over, you know?
I don't know. It depends.
As long as I don't have to land on it, it's all good.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about.
So let's do Shannon first, and then we'll do John second.
Okay.
Something that most people may not know about you.
Do tell.
Okay. Well, I drove a school bus for 15 years.
What?
Did you really?
Did you really? I can't see Shannon driving a big old school bus.
I could see her being a fun school bus driver, though.
Fun.
I can see her having her own boombox going, all right, sit down, kids. We're playing some rock and roll.
That's right. That's exactly what I did because I was DJing at that time, too. I would DJ at night.
No way.
In the daytime, I drove the school bus. So that was my ticket to making the kids behave with the radio. And I would blast it.
That is the coolest school bus driver ever. A squeaky for Shannon, right there.
Hey, that was my first squeaky.
Okay, John, something that people may not know about you.
That's going to be hard to tell the bus driver DJ.
I'm going to go with, at one time, I was a California youth ambassador for the state of California, and I got sent to Japan on official business. So, yeah, I was doing official business in Japan for 6 months as a youth ambassador. So that was cool.
We both have kid pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hauling around in buses, and you're going over there to be an ambassador. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got 2 great guests here tonight.
Really, absolutely. Yeah. So we want to put up GGM Creates her comment here.
New to the Saturday Stroll, it's a series of back-to-back premieres. Navigate via the pin link or by clicking the red tag in the list.
I have a question on that, if you don't mind, a question from the guest. So on a Saturday night stroll, how does that work? Do you have to like premiere your show at an assigned time, or how does that work? Okay.
So you get sent an invitation.
Assigned times.
Right. You get sent an invitation, and Megan does her very best to space apart a longer video and a shorter video so you don't get like 3 long videos in a row or 3 short videos in a row. She kind of mixes them up a little bit. Yeah. And what you do is you set your video up as a premiere. with a long time. Like
Yeah.
if the stroll starts at 7 o'clock, so make it like 10 o'clock at night. And then she gets back with you and she tells you the exact time. And then let's say it's 7:12. Then you'll change your premiere time to 7:12. And you send her the link so that she can make the playlist.
So you're constantly hopping from one video to the next video.
And it's an automatic roll. You don't have to do anything except for leave a chat, thumbs up,
That's right.
Yeah.
You just watch the video, leave a comment, not in the chat. You can chat too, but make sure you go over to the regular comment thing under the video and leave a comment there and a thumbs up. So we're all supporting each other that way.
And
that's a great concept. Love it. That's amazing.
And the great thing about it is we all know that YouTube throws your video out there based on how many people are watching it. So right off the bat, you've got anywhere between 20 and 35 people that watched it. Bam, that quick.
And you got
and for the algorithm, the first hour is mission critical.
Yes.
Like I know if a video is going to go well in the first hour.
Exactly.
If you have lots of views in the first hour, then YouTube is going to prioritize your video. So that's a great support system. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, let's hit the next video.
Let's do that.
All right.
Hey, it looks like we got RV weekends. How about that, y'all? Robert's going to take us to the 2022 International Food and Wine Festival, Part 2 at Epcot. And, it's like going back in time.
It is.
Because you can't go to the International Food and Wine Festival in 2022 again.
No.
So you're going to have to watch it here tonight with us. We're going to be like time travelers and go to Epcot and watch this International Food and Wine. Who doesn't love food and wine?
That does it. That was the last video. I'm going to go off camera. I'm getting my Mickey ears. I'm coming back with my Mickey ears. We're not doing it. I'll be back in just a second, guys.
You got it, John. You got it.
And the next video.
Hey, we got rodeo time with the LD channel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Robert's going to take us to the rodeo time, and I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it's going to be more about barbecue.
I'm thinking there's some barbecue in that
I don't
somewhere.
know why I think that, but we'll see if I'm right.
Yeah.
Come on and join us tonight. Let's go check out rodeo time.
And I love her thumbnail, right? Because it's her eyes. Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe what I saw.
You don't believe I got all this barbecue sauce on my face right here and I had to cut it off.
And the last video in the stroll.
The last video, hey, maybe last, but it's not the least because
No,
it's
not.
the Fearless Rambler. That's right. George, the Fearless Rambler, is going to take you over and show you the best fried chicken. Or is it? Let's find out tonight. It's from the Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner, and we're going to get a review of that at Knott's Berry Farm with the
That's
Fearless
right.
Rambler.
And I love
Knott's Berry Farm. That's California.
Yes, it is.
Look at the Mickey Mouse here.
I love it.
Too cute.
I love it.
Gotta show off.
Makes me
No,
wanna
you
watch
can't show that many Disney. I'm a Disney fan. You can't show that many Disney videos to me and not have the Mickey ears. That's how it goes. There is no way. I could not take that one.
Okay, here we go with some chats, Chip.
Okay, we got Embarkation Nation says Meg is amazing.
She is.
And she
Yes.
is. That's
It
very
is
true.
a lot of work to put this together. It really is.
And Eddie Lugo Studio says we are missing some thumbs up. Oh, check yours right now. Oh, let me check mine, Eddie. I got to give myself a thumbs up.
There you go. Give yourself a thumbs up.
Thanks for that, Eddie. I almost forgot.
And then I see that PSV Odyssey is here with us.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Paul.
First of all, I love Paul. Paul and Meg, both of them, they don't shout themselves out. So we're going to shout them out.
We're going to shout them out for them. How about that?
Paul does what we call the TV guide for YouTube. That's what we call him.
Yes.
And I put his link up for his Facebook page in the chat. He tells you everything that's going on. And bless his heart, he had a post the other day saying, if I don't know about you, please tell me about you so that I can put you on the list. He is one of the biggest giver backs of this community that most people, he's on the download.
So make sure you go over to his channel, check him out, and subscribe to that channel, and also to Megs and Cheese.
That's right. Megs and Cheese.
Don't forget Meg over there too. She's awesome. She's the one that taught most all the moderators here how to be a moderator.
That's exactly. Yes, she did. And she's fabulous.
Yeah.
And Elisa's Adventures in Cruising, she is one of our guests for next week.
Next week we will see Elise.
Okay.
Here. Oh, and you know who else we're going to see? We're going to see Ashley. Ratliff.
Ashley, and we got 2 A's.
We got 2 A's.
We're going to have an AA team.
We're going to have a double A team next week. Yay for the group cruise song.
There you go.
And you know what I noticed in that chat over that we didn't say? Tom put it up from TNT.
Mm-mm.
He said, "It's a small world after all."
Oh, did he say
It's a
that?
small world after all. Because everything we was doing was Disney there for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know you got to start that earworm now. Because we're fixing to go watch all these channels here in about 25 minutes. So get
I'm
that.
gonna watch the videos. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch it like this.
Are we
Why not?
going to get geeked on Disney because you just sang one of their songs?
I didn't sing it well enough for them to notice it.
Maybe we should have.
Isn't going to capture that one.
They're going to be like, "Oh, no, we're letting that guy slide. We don't want anybody to know he sung that."
Less than 3 seconds. Less than 3 seconds.
It was a less than 3 seconds. Oh, my God.
And hello to Sherry Awesome Sunsets.
Hey, Chet and Robin, see like Journeys. Hey to you, Sherry. How about that?
And Alicia, she's the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. Yes, I should have put that on my sign tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean to Ocean said this is going to be a fantastic
It
cruise.
is. It is.
Oh, that Norwegian cruise next year, y'all. Come on and book it with us.
Mhm.
GGM says, I do have a playlist linked in the invite explaining how to do the different things like scheduling at weird times and pinning links.
Yes.
That's right. It's a little system there, but once you know it, poof, you're locked in.
And then once again, this is for you, her YouTube channel. You click on the About tab, go down and click on the admin form and fill out the admin form, and she will send you an invite.
How about that?
How about that? And here's Ashley Ratliff.
I am so ready for the group cruise.
Oh, are you going on the group cruise too, Ashley? Woo!
Are you going with us?
Here's Lori Barber.
Lori says, do a CD to save up a little bit of free money while not spending it. Yeah, you know, with interest rates, you can make some money on CDs now.
That's right.
How about that?
Mhm.
Yeah, one of the ways that I pay for my travel is through dividend investing. Dividends investing. That's one of the ways that I advocate for traveling.
Right on.
That's a great tip.
We advocate for yard sales ourselves.
Sell anything you can. I live in a condo, so it doesn't work so much.
Chet's been telling everyone to turn in their tax return for a deposit on the group cruise.
I tell everybody, add an extra $25. You know, have them take out a little extra on your pay stub there when you get paid to go to the IRS because they'll hold it for you.
Mhm.
They won't. You won't make no interest, but you can't spend it either. So
There you go. And here's TNT's Adventures to See.
also on the 31st, we will be doing a group wine tasting with Sea Lake Journeys, See Me Traveling, and SCT. That's right. You got 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 awesome creators going to be together for that wine tasting. Come on, be a part of it with
That's
us.
going to be fun.
Yeah, right.
So it's going to be on March the 31st, and TNT will put up the link for the wines that we're going to be tasting, so you can go get one or all of them and taste them at home
That's right.
with us as we taste them.
And to make it complete, make sure you pick up a dog squeaky toy while you're there. So if you get one you like, squeak that rascal with us, okay? Cruising.
Can I just switch out? Because I did try to get to learn to drink wine.
Okay, so you need to come to the wine tasting with us.
Yes.
Because I would have never, ever, ever tried a port wine. But when you have it with chocolate, I tell you, it's a chocolate explosion in your mouth. And so because I've been paying attention to TNT, we went to Olive Garden the other night, and I ordered a wine that was paired with pasta.
Yes.
Let me tell you what, it made the pasta like silk
Like
in your
silk,
mouth.
yeah. We're learning a lot from Tom and Terry at TNT because he was a wine sommelier, and she is too, for that matter. So we're learning a lot from them. And on that group cruise, we're going to make sure that we sit down at dinner one night and do it live and in person there on the group cruise.
And it's not just about drinking wine. It's about pairing the food with the wine so that you get this fabulous experience.
Trust me, I've never liked wine. The only thing I knew about wine was Boone's Farm when I was a teenager, right?
Me too.
The kind that came out of a carton.
Yeah.
Wait, so is that the one thing that nobody knew about you?
Okay,
We
so
all grew up in the same neighborhood, didn't we?
we got to get to the chat
Oh, Koozie says, hello, everyone. I'll be watching from the treadmill.
from the treadmill.
Now, that's how you get in cruising shape right there.
That's
Real
right.
G says, good evening, everybody driving and listening.
Mhm.
Woohoo!
Hey, Will.
Lori says, I laid sod for about an hour until I got bit by the fire ants.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I used to lay sod after school when I was a teenager, and I've still got scars from them fire ants. Aaron says, we had an 8-track on our school bus for a while.
Shannon, was yours an 8-track?
No, I had a CD.
A CD.
Yeah.
So,
I remember 8 tracks.
Here we go.
Together We Travel says, hello, everyone. Hey, Together We Travel. Glad to have you. Right. Eddie says, thumbs up, y'all.
Embarkation Nation love the ears, want to know where they go.
Yeah. There you go. They love the ears.
Keep those on, John.
Okay, I don't care. I love the ears.
Hey, if I had some, I'd be wearing them right now, will you?
I would wear them too.
These are special ears. These are, I don't know if you can see it. They're my Club 33 ears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're not just any old Mickey Mouse ears.
No, they're Club 33 ears.
Right on, brother.
So
For those who don't know, Club 33 is a club in New Orleans Square in Disneyland.
I did not know that.
So I
Yeah,
made
it's a special club up above Pirates of the Caribbean. It was
Okay.
going to be Walt's apartment, but when Walt died, when they were making Pirates of the Caribbean, so they made it into a special club. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
It has the piano. I don't know if you know remember the movie Happiest Millionaire?
Mhm.
It has the piano in there. I should do a video on that. That would
should
be a
do
good
a
video.
on that. See,
So-
that's a good idea.
So I made a mistake when I clicked through the videos a while ago,
You
and
made a mistake.
I skipped one.
Oh,
So
no.
we were at LD channel,
Yep.
and the one after her is Ryan. I must have clicked too fast and we
Oh,
missed it. So go
no.
ahead and do Ryan.
Ryan, since we missed you by accident, we're going to give you a squeaky there, pal. So join us for tonight. We're going to go with Ryan Donahue. We're going to go diving. That's right, in the Spiegel Grove. This is back from October 2022, part 2.
Mhm.
I remember part 1. It was awesome. So come on, y'all. Let's go down there and go diving tonight.
And
Wow,
this
that's a good one. A submarine and chicken. Submarine.
Yes.
Not chicken.
And
I love
then
this chicken.
Fearless Ramblers last.
And then we go to Fearless Rambler and have some chicken.
Right.
Because we've done a lot of work with, going all these places. We've gone to Disney World
Mhm.
several times. We've been busy, so we got to have some chicken.
There you go.
You know,
And everyone get out.
Theme park.
Yes, I agree. Everyone get out the congratulations, okay? Because the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grilla are now monetized.
Yay! That's right. They made their subscribers and their hours and everything all done deal. How about that? Way to
Right.
go, Gypsy and Vanilla.
Congratulations. That's fantastic.
But I think they got to give credit where credit's due. I think Duke actually did pulled it out for them there at the end.
I think it was all Duke.
That's their dog, and Duke is awesome.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Read the chat.
What we got here? Whoop whoop! Made a Saturday stroll. Sadly, we're going to a high school play, Into the Woods.
Oh.
We'll have to rewatch the stroll. Not a problem.
That's the great thing about the links for the Friday raid parade and the Saturday stroll. They stay up all week. They stay up all week.
For a week.
So
yes.
you can see it all week. It doesn't go away today. Here we go with Leon.
Leon is here. Hey, Leon, how's it going?
That's right.
How about that?
And
Looks like that chat was really rolling over there.
it was rolling. Here we go.
And Aaron says, remember, if you are a creator and want your channel highlighted in the chat, type in hashtag SLJ and Nightbot will post the link to your YouTube channel. Thank you, Aaron, for that. That's better said than I could say
Exactly.
it. TNT says, also, did you know on the 31st, we'll be doing a group wine tasting with
Oh, that's right. We
SLJ,
did that
CB, and
already.
SET? Well, I guess we want to remind them again, ain't we? The
I think
traveling
I did
Gilbert's got to run. Y'all have a great weekend, everyone. Y'all have a great weekend because we
Mhm.
know who the traveling Gilberts are. Make sure you go over and check out their channel.
Absolutely. And so I do know that John said he had to jump out early because
Yes.
he had to go.
You got to get on.
And he had told us
Yep.
about that already, so we didn't lose him.
Thanks for joining us tonight, John.
Mhm.
Woo!
hey, woo.
So
Now it's all mine.
that's right. Oh, yours.
Well, let's let the precious tell us something else.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Where's my witch hat?
You got it. You got the floor, Shannon.
Yeah, what comes to your mind real quick, Shannon? What's going on over
I do want to say, it is when you're going into that Saturday stroll or Friday raid,
there?
it is a little confusing at first. But you know what? Like y'all said, it's easy to ask somebody and they're willing to help you because I had no clue about pinning a link or I thought my time was my time, and it was kind of confusing, but now I got it.
Mhm.
I'm good.
I think everybody struggles a little bit with it because it's so new. Even though you've watched it, to be on this end of it and set it up, it's different than just watching it.
Yeah. Watching it's easy.
Mhm.
So make sure y'all stay and watch it tonight.
Here's Aaron.
Aaron says, perhaps you could tell your employer to siphon off a bit of your paycheck to a vacation club to save up for a cruise vacation.
There you go.
Wow.
Like a Christmas club.
That's another tip right there.
That is a good
Another great tip. Thanks for that, Aaron.
Mhm.
We like getting tips in the chats because there's stuff that we don't know too. GG Crate says, I can't do wine either, Shannon. Way too much histamine for me. It's okay.
I tried. I gave it a shot. I was thinking maybe I could just get like some different kind of bourbons and put them in front of me and then join y'all.
You can. You
Absolutely.
can. Or your favorite beer, your favorite Coke and Pepsi and Mountain Dew. It doesn't matter. Get your favorite different bottles of water. And I see what she's pointing to the screen. It says, Bama Nola says Strawberry Hill, Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, yes. Those were the 80s.
Yeah.
We got a lot of chats to get through.
Okay, back before screw tops were a thing. Yep, Boone's Farm and Malt Duck. Eddie says Bartles and James for me in the 80s. I remember Bartles and James too. Scott says Boone's Farm, we will sell no wine until we need your money. Club 33, you can drink wine in. How about that?
How about that?
All right.
And then people are saying congratulations to the Gypsy and the Manila Gorilla. And here's another one.
GGM says, can I throw out a hashtag SLJ for Ryan? He so needs to get to 100.
Okay.
Yes.
So one of our moderators put up Ryan's link in the chat for us.
Ryan Donahue.
Yes, because I agree.
Oh, I think somebody did put it up.
Did it? Okay. We're behind the times. So
it looks like somebody
usually
did.
When our moderators see something like that, they jump right on it. Here we go, Chip. Back to the chat, please.
Okay, back to the chat. Can I throw out an SL? We just read that. I think I got the numbers right. Laugh out loud. Woo, woo. Congratulations, Jeff and Tammy.
That's right. Oh, here is Ryan's link.
There it is. Yep.
If you've not checked out Ryan's channel, he is trying to get to 100 subscribers. And let's all give him a little bit of love, a little bit of support.
Let's give him a squeaky right now. There you go, Ryan. You got another squeaky.
And Pedroza Travels, we all knew that he had to cut out early. And I'm sorry, I should have told everyone that in the beginning.
Yeah, we slipped the ball there, didn't we? GGM says it does help if people have been to one, and it's really hard to comprehend the back-to-back premieres.
Yes.
Yeah, watch some first and see how it works. I'll give you an idea then of what you're doing on the behind-the-scene part. That's a very good, helpful tip there.
Yes. So, Shannon, would you like to do the shout-outs for the channels as I roll through the slides?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Good deal.
All right. We have JNN Travels, Walk Around Disney's, what is that, Coronado?
How do you pronounce it, Chad?
Coronado.
Okay, Walk Around Disney's Coronado Springs first. Second, we're going to go into Let's Pack for Disney with Sherry's Awesome Sunset Tours. Travel. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. And then we have Yo Eddie Lugo Studios on the NCL Breakaway Vloggers Cruise, day of activities, and more. And then we have Shanster Travels going to Australia once again from above.
We'll skip that one.
Okay, RV Weekends is next at 2022 International Food and Wine Festival, Part 2. Then we have Rodeo Time from the LD channel. They're saying barbecue, right?
Yeah, the barbecue.
All right. Next up, we have Ryan Donahue going under, Dive in the Spiegel Groove, October 2022, Part 2. Wow, that could be a lot of Tuesday.
Yeah, right?
All right. Next, we have the Fearless Ramber, the best fried chicken where? We're going to find out.
Say that again. The best what?
The best fried chicken where?
Listen to that southern drawl. Say that fried chicken again, girl.
The best fried chicken where?
Best fried chicken.
Well, I did grow up in Kentucky. I mean, it comes out every so often.
Yeah, we're ones to talk to, ain't we?
Yeah. Somebody said to me the other day, I called her, one of the girls I work with. She says, my husband was listening because you were on you were on speakerphone. He was like, "Who is that?" And she says, "It's Robin, the girl I work with." He says, "Boy, where's she from? That's an awful strong Southern drawl." I'm like, "I don't know."
You do have a drawl, yeah.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're a Floridian, right? You grew up in Florida, right?
Born and raised right
same
here.
county as me. We grew up in the same county.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and people say he doesn't have an accent, but I do. He says it's because I'm from the southern end of the county.
Well, it is what it is. I mean,
You got her first pair of shoes in 3rd grade.
Hey, now.
Yes, I'm from Brother Joe.
Yeah, how did you know?
Oh my goodness, my
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
So those of you that are waiting for the stroll, you do have about 10 minutes to go get that potty break in before the stroll starts. And here's another chat from Lori Barber.
Oh, my hubby from Ashland, Kentucky, and I was raised in Nashville, Tennessee, born in New York. Darn Yankee.
Okay, so
I like reading phonetically like that.
what would that accent sound like? First of all, my mama's from North Carolina, and they talk really slow.
Well, my mom was from Tennessee, from Habersham.
So
If you just say Habersham, you sound like you're from the South. There's a coal mine in town up there at Habersham.
Okay, so let's give Shannon the floor for a few minutes. Go ahead, have at it, Shannon. What you want to tell everybody?
Well, it's Saturday.
It is Saturday. So how has the Saturday stroll been for you putting videos in? Has it worked well for you?
I think so. I mean, I enjoy watching everybody's videos. It saves me from going from channel to channel when I can just watch it all the way through, you know. And then Fridays are a little busier for me because usually I'm out working and that kind of thing. But the last couple of weeks, I've been getting in there on time. So, but it is. I mean, I think it's a fantastic promotional thing for everybody. And
I totally agree. You know, and on Fridays I'm at work, so Chet does the raid parade on Fridays, and then he'll sit here on Saturdays, and because we have 2 monitors, and he'll be, you know, putting up the comments and all that. Oh, look, we have Howie Cruz has joined us. Hey guys.
Hey, Brian Joy. They can only stay for a little bit, but they want to come in and say hi. That's Brian.
Hi. And Sherry Sunsets to Shannon. Great job, girl.
I know.
thank you.
That's true. You know what? I think Shannon should get another squeaky tonight for doing such a great job.
Hey, that's too. I'm so excited.
So on your live the other day, and you had the bicycle horn. I think you need a bell. I can just go tinkle, 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 tinkles. That's so you. I can just see little Tinkerbell. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. You look a little bit like Tinkerbell. You know, the whole little cute look, little blonde hair. I can just see a little Tinkerbell. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
All right, Robin. Okay. All right. I'll get one just for you. All right. I will have one on the Tuesday show.
And don't forget, you got to have a green leotard on too.
I ain't going all that far now. You can just pick that up.
Come on.
And again, you know what? On the booze cruise, I could be Tinkerbell and have my little bells.
Yes. That's a perfect
You could.
costume for you.
Just get some little wings to put on the back.
Yeah.
I think, first of all, I think
fairy dust.
I think you'd be an adorable, adorable Tinkerbell.
Well, yeah. Except for I probably wouldn't look all that great in leotards, but you know.
You just need a cute little skirt.
Yeah, a long skirt.
You can be the mature Tinkerbell.
Yeah. I'd be the 50-year-old Tinkerbell.
There
you go. Because you know what? Not everybody wants to see a little teenage Tinkerbell. Sometimes grown men are looking for that 50-year-old Tinkerbell, okay?
That's right.
See, there you go. Some rich guy, you're his little Tinkerbell. Okay, here we go. Let's put up the things in the chat.
Sherry Awesome Sunset says, yes, Tinkerbell.
See?
Sherry.
Sherry gets a squeaky for that.
And on TV has to run, but thank you for joining us, guys.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Aaron says, and a shout out to Mr. Boots on the Lido Paul S. Vines of PSV
Yes.
Odyssey channel, who keeps you up to date about YouTube lives daily on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm putting his link up again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And here is GGM Creates.
I was really surprised at how quick Saturdays took off. Laugh out loud. I was expecting about a year to get to the point where we are at now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? It's a lot of channels that sometimes Friday don't work in that schedule, and Saturday is working out very well for them.
Yeah.
And it's great having that option, y'all. Friday or Saturday.
I'm so sorry, Shannon, but I definitely started something with Tinkerbell here.
Embarkation Nation, the green leotards needs to happen, Shanster.
See, I was gonna roll in with my Xena costume.
Oh, Xena. Oh, Xena's good too, though.
But Tinkerbell's a blonde, and
I know.
Xena's a brunette.
And Tinkerbell is so sweet and precious, and Xena is kind of the warrior princess.
I want to see a 50-year-old Tinkerbell. I'm tired of looking at that little tiny little teenage one running around.
Well, only because Shannon's precious.
Yes.
You know,
Thanks, guys.
you are a warrior woman. We agree with that. But
And one day you'll be 50 too. So
Well, yeah.
you got another decade or two to go, but you'll get there. That's all
So
right.
did I ever tell you the story about when I turned 50?
no.
So I went to Australia for my 50th birthday solo.
What?
And and I was there for a few weeks. And then, so I spent my birthday going to Steve Irwin Zoo, the Australian Zoo. And then that night I flew back to LA. It was my birthday that day. And I flew back to LA. Well, they're 14 hours ahead of us. So I got to celebrate my birthday in LA too.
Twice.
Wow.
Twice.
Wow.
I love it.
I can't believe you went that far solo. Kudos.
You know
for-
what? If I don't go by myself, I'm never going to go. I'm not going to wait around for somebody to say, okay, I'll go with you. You know what? Because I'll never see anything.
Right.
So,
Right on. I love that attitude. You got to go because, life is short. Go see it while you can.
Yeah.
it is. And I meet many great people. And every cruise, I have more people that I met coming with me. And
Mhm.
it's just fantastic.
And here's Alicia.
Dream trip, Shannon. That's awesome. Talking about that Australia trip.
Mhm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And see, that's Tinkerbell Adventure. Well, first of all, we just love you. You are fabulous. You're sweet. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You have such a sweet personality, such a sweet disposition. We just love you. We really do. And we want other people to love you too.
Y'all make sure to check out Shannon's travel. It's Shanster's Travel. Get over there, see the rest of these Australia videos.
That's right.
I've watched them all. They're great.
Mhm.
And get to know her. You're going to know her. You're going to love her. And you're going to want to be part of what's going on over on Shanster's Travel.
That's
You're
right.
going to say, I got to subscribe to this channel.
And there's her link.
How about
And
that?
I welcome you all over. Any time of the day or night or whenever. It's just come on over.
And here's Aaron Smith.
Celebrate your birthday twice. That's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
Right.
And we got 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Less than 2 minutes.
New to the Saturday Stroll, it's a series of back-to-back premieres. Navigate via the pinned link or by clicking the red tag in the list. And you're going to find out how to do that here in about 1.5
That's
minutes.
right.
Sherry Awesome Sunset says, Shanster, go and enjoy.
That's right.
And Lori says, best way to cruise solo is to find a group cruise, and then you'll never be alone.
There you go.
Hey, I know somebody's having a group cruise
I
next
do
year.
too. How about that?
Don't forget to check that out. GGM Creates says, Lori, do you watch 30 and a wake up?
Okay.
I don't know what
I don't know
that
what that is.
Embarkation Nation says, Shanster and Destination Fun are my girl.
There you
They are
go.
amazing.
There you go. And
You
they
know
do.
it.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and check out Embarkation Nation too over there. Jennifer and Andrew got a great thing going on over there too. They're just fun people. Oh, I
All
gotta
right,
go.
so-
Oh, sorry.
When this live stream ends, it immediately starts with the first video in the stroll
Mhm.
tonight. So we want to thank you all for joining us. Thank our guests, John from Pedroza Travels and Shannon from Shanster's Travels. And until tomorrow or next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
See you around the channel.